Well, good morning everybody. Welcome back to another LegenDairy video. Well, as you can see right here on my phone here, the result from last week's cattle shipment. 5 cows. And that is the price per pound. So the bottom one there, $1.95 per pound, live weight. So that thing brought $3,900. So, and the other ones were a little less, but not a whole lot. One black cow, if you remember from that video, brought a little less, but the thing was a little lighter too, so that's probably why. So, other than that, we'll just dive right into, see if I can zoom out a little bit. Average weight, 4,900, or total weight, 9,400, and a total price of 17,611 something. So, I could ask you to, like what everybody else says, please like, subscribe, and rim ram, but we're not going to do that today. So, just dive right into the video, start making feed, and then bale chopping and a whole lot of other stuff. So, have fun and enjoy. Getting some bales ready for tomorrow. The hay buster is coming tomorrow to chop up some straw again. Already getting the bales ready. Taking 3 strings off and just leave 1. Well, spring is here, and I don't know, maybe you can see it, maybe not, but first alfalfa is getting to green up again. You're thinking, well, why all that roughage on top? Well, it grew quite a bit last fall, and yeah, well, we didn't have any room to cut it anymore, so we'll just leave it and we'll get it back this spring, because now it's at least some nice protection for the young alfalfa. And other than that, well, we'll just get some roughage from it in the bunk and cut it a little earlier, I guess, if needed. And what else is going on here? Well, if you look at the manure pit, it is pretty much full. This thing is 120 feet in diameter, 14 feet deep, and it's pretty much filled right to the rafters. But this is as full as it's gonna be, because over here we got our overflow pipe right there, and from there it'll go straight to the other pit. It's probably a little windy here, but we didn't clean this pit all the way out last fall, but should be enough room till first cut comes off. So yeah, everything that's coming in the other pit now on liquid is coming this way. So the sand will settle in the other pit and the liquidy stuff will go in here. Well, back on the warm side of the curtain, the inside, we changed our ration a little bit, put some more corn silage in it, because otherwise we don't think we're able to get rid of it before silage comes back off. Since we got another full bunk We said, well, might as well feed a little bit more corn silage and save on buying dry corn. So, well, with that, we'll just leave it at this for this week, and we'll see you guys next week, I guess. Got some exciting things coming up, but I can't tell you yet what that is. So. Hey, have yourself a legendary week. Moi.